Airports are exciting. They promise new destinations, adventures, and experiences. But for introverts, airports can also feel like chaotic energy traps. Endless announcements, crowded security lines, noisy terminals, and strangers everywhere. It's easy to feel drained, even before takeoff. But here's the good news. Airports don't have to be stressful. With the right strategies, introverts can navigate airports calmly, find quiet spaces, and even recharge before the journey begins. In this guide, we'll cover everything an introvert needs to survive airports, from quiet waiting spots to slow travel strategies, lounge hacks, and ways to make your time productive, reflective, or simply relaxing. Arrive early, but strategically. Most travelers think arriving early means more stress, long lines, endless waiting. For introverts, early arrival can actually be your first step to a calm airport experience. Arrive 2 to 3 hours before a domestic flight, or 3 to 4 hours for international flights. Choose gates at the ends of terminals or near less crowded boarding areas. Mid-terminal spots are usually busier and noisier. Early arrival lets you move at your own pace, avoid the rush, and mentally prepare for the flight. Introverts benefit from having a buffer of time. Instead of being forced into chaos, you get control over your environment. Find quiet corners. Airports are usually loud, but there are hidden quiet spots. Some terminals have designated quiet zones or lounges with low lighting and minimal announcements. Gates at the far end of the terminal are often less crowded. Look for empty seating areas near observation decks, art installations, or secondary corridors. Once you find a quiet corner, you can read, journal, or just relax without overstimulation. Introverts often need this calm to recharge before boarding. Use lounges strategically. Airport lounges aren't just for business travelers. Many credit cards and airline memberships give access to lounges. These spaces are perfect for introverts. Lounges are generally less crowded, quiet, and comfortable, with food, drinks, and power outlets. Some lounges offer private work pods, reclining chairs, or quiet reading areas. Even if you don't have a membership, many airports allow you to buy day passes to enter lounges. Think of lounges as mini sanctuaries within a busy airport, places where introverts can recharge, eat calmly, or catch up on reading. Noise-canceling headphones are a must. One of the most powerful tools for introverts in airports is noise-canceling headphones. They reduce the constant hum of announcements, rolling suitcases, and chatter. Play calming music, white noise, or even a podcast to make waiting more enjoyable. They also signal to others that you want personal space, which helps introverts feel less pressured. Even 20 to 30 minutes of quiet with headphones can recharge your energy significantly. Mindful waiting at security. Security checkpoints are often the most stressful part for introverts. Long lines, strangers standing close, and constant instructions can be overwhelming. Prepare in advance. Have your ID, boarding pass, and liquids ready. Choose early or late security times. Avoid peak hours when lines are longest. Practice slow breathing or mindfulness. Focus on your breath to stay calm. Think of security as a mini challenge to practice patience and calm rather than a chaotic obstacle. Pack an introvert's travel kit. Being prepared makes airports easier for introverts. Your kit might include noise-canceling headphones or earplugs, a small book, journal, or e-reader, snacks, and water. Not all terminals have quiet cafes. Eye mask and neck pillow if you want to relax or nap. Chargers and portable battery pack. Having a kit reduces stress, avoids unnecessary trips, and ensures you stay comfortable while waiting. Slow travel mindset in airports. Introverts benefit from treating airports like spaces to slow down, not just places to rush through. Use waiting time to reflect, write, or plan your trip instead of scrolling aimlessly on your phone. Take short walks between terminals to stretch without rushing. Sit by windows and watch planes take off. Observing quietly can be surprisingly calming. This mindset transforms airport time from an energy drain into a productive, peaceful experience. Food and drink without the crowds. Airports are full of restaurants, but introverts often prefer quieter dining options. Look for small cafes or less trafficked dining areas. These are often near gates at the ends of terminals. Grab food and take it to a quiet seating area. Rather than eating at a busy counter, focus on healthy snacks that energize rather than sugar-laden fast food, which can make stress worse. Eating mindfully and in peace helps introverts recharge before the flight. Use technology to your advantage. Airports have become smarter, and introverts can benefit from this technology. Airport apps let you check wait times for security and boarding, so you can avoid crowds. Digital boarding passes reduce the stress of handling paperwork. Online ordering for food or lounge access lets you skip long lines. Technology gives introverts control over their environment, reducing overstimulation and making travel smoother. Layovers, quiet spots around the world. Layovers are often the most draining part of travel, but they can also be a chance to recharge. Some airports like Singapore Changi, Tokyo Haneda, or Amsterdam Schiphol have dedicated quiet zones and lounges. Airports often have chapels, prayer rooms, or meditation spaces. Great for introverts to escape the chaos. Even walking to a distant gate or sitting in a low-traffic terminal area can provide mental clarity. Introverts can turn layovers from frustration into calm, reflective moments during travel. Gate waiting strategies. Waiting at the gate can be surprisingly stressful if it's crowded. Find a corner seat with a wall behind you. This gives a sense of privacy. If possible, choose gates at the far end of the terminal, away from main walking paths. Use your headphones, read, journal, or simply people watch quietly. The key is to create a personal bubble, even in a public space. Mental recharge. During the flight, airports are only the start. Introverts need strategies for the flight too. Listen to calming playlists or meditation apps while waiting to board and during the flight. Take short walks in the aisle to stretch without interacting with too many people. Use your journal to reflect on your travel goals, plan activities, or simply write about what excites you. By approaching the airport and flight as one continuous experience, introverts can maintain calm energy throughout. Bonus tips for introverts at airports. Travel during off-peak hours. Early morning or late-night flights often mean quieter terminals. Choose airports with quiet design. Some modern airports have lounges, parks, or low-traffic areas built in. Wear comfortable clothing. Helps you feel less exposed and more at ease while navigating crowds. Stay hydrated and take short breaks. Airports can be dehydrating, and small pauses reduce stress. These small adjustments make airports less overwhelming and more manageable for introverts. Airports don't have to be draining. With early planning, quiet spots, lounges, mindful practices, and strategic travel kits, introverts can turn them into calm, recharging spaces. Next time you travel, don't let airport chaos steal your energy. Find your quiet corners, embrace slow travel, and use your waiting time to reflect, recharge, and prepare for the adventure ahead. Because traveling as an introvert isn't about avoiding airports. It's about navigating them with calm, control, and confidence.